deploy OpManager in 5 simple steps. First of all, configure the credentials. Next, you have to discover the devices. Then add monitors and modify the monitoring interval. Then configure the thresholds. Finally, configure the notification profile to get instant email notification of the faults. Once you are done with these, OpManager starts monitoring your network and servers for fault and performance. Let's see each one of these steps in detail. Credentials are very important because only then OpManager can make contact with the device and get its performance data. First, configure the credentials of the device that you are going to add in OpManager for monitoring. Once that is done, go to the Discovery page. You can discover devices by IP, IP range, CIDR, and CSV file. Let's use the CSV option to discover the devices in bulk. Select the CSV file that has details of devices that have to be added. Then select the appropriate credential, discovery rules, if any, and interfaces of devices if required. Then select the time schedule of discovery and start the discovery once you are all set. Now you can see all the devices are successfully added to OpManager. OpManager pings these devices, and if the credentials are matched, it adds those devices and classifies it based on its type and vendor. Devices that did not match with the credentials that you provided will be added into OpManager, but will be categorized as unknown. Later, you can edit the credentials and rediscover it for categorizing it correctly. After the devices are added, check for the monitors that have been added to the devices and their monitoring interval. OpManager, by default, associates all the essential monitors. However, you can add or remove monitors based on your requirement. And also configure the monitoring interval. OpManager allows you to configure multiple thresholds to proactively monitor the performance at various stages. Then configure mail server settings to get notifications on faults and PDF of reports via email. Now, create notification profiles to get instant notifications via email for faults. Once you configure it, whenever OpManager finds an issue, it raises an alarm. And the same is notified to you via email instantly. Thanks for watching.